Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel, where last episode our Saturday ended with a proper introduction of Crow Armbrust and Angelica Rogner, as sleeping signalled in our second chapter of the game. Our free day then began as we took time to bond with instructors Sarah and Emma, in a bit to learn more about them before we started undertaking the tasks set out for us, having just crammed some history so we could tutor Emil, and with a ton of books in hand to deliver to the school staff. Our final goal for today is to check out the ever-moving schoolhouse once more.
Alright, what's your strategy plan in Machias, except you probably won't talk to me? Oh, you're in Machias' class too, right? What are you doing here? Oh, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd drop in. Well, to be honest, I was hoping for a chance to talk to you. Well, I've got nothing to talk to you about. I've already just left me alone. I'm busy plotting how to take your dear fellow nobles down a few notches. Machias, are you okay? Well, this strategy backfired. So I didn't mean to disturb you. God, this guy.
This guy.
Oh, hi, Rean. You ran into Angie yesterday. Angie? Oh, Angelica. Yeah, that's her. Crow, George, Angelica and I have all been friends since we were first years. I was wondering about that, actually. How did you all come to be friends? None of you were in the same class and you're all part of different clubs, so... Well, the Academy gave us a little assignment of sorts to take care of last year, and as we learned to work together, we gradually became good friends. Well, that makes sense. Considering everyone in Class 7 comes from different backgrounds, I wouldn't be surprised if you had some disagreements, but I'm sure you'll get past them and come to understand one another eventually, just like we did. You can do it. Thanks. I really hope I can do that with Machias. Yeah, we're trying. He's trying. Just in a different way. You're swimming again? Do you ever not swim? I guess you're tutoring too at this point. You really shouldn't stand in front of the door, because like someone rushed in the door. Push. And in the pool you go. Swimming is way harder than I ever imagined. Well, shit, I'm starting to feel like I'll never get better. I feel like I'm just wasting all the time Laura spends teaching me. I realise she's a beginner, but is it really such a difficult goal? I could swim 50 arg with ease not long after I began. Whatever the case may be, having her put her all into accomplishing this seems to be my only option. It seems kind of intense for a beginner. Indeed it does. Give it a good go, Laura. Fresher in her shape. Academy field then. It's the I forgot what it's called. Lacrosse team time. Nearly forgot. This jealous girl next to Elisa. Looks like they're just fighting with them, to be honest. You told everyone that we were a noble now, right? Yeah, I did. Machias isn't too happy with that turn of events, though. Do you regret it? No, not really. They would have found out eventually. I do want to make up with Machias, though. That's about time I tell everyone about my family, too. Indeed. I will absolutely not lose to Elisa. She might be a quick learner, but that's nothing compared to years upon years of experience. I feel like you're a bit torn up by this a little bit. So now it's time to find the teachers. Seems like Fee was very nearby on this floor, wasn't she? In this class, remember? She's gone to... Oh no, she's not napping. Good day, Fee. Are you here for a nap? Yeah. Oh, no, she is napping. She's just in progress. That's just fine with me. Go ahead and use one of the free beds. Let me go get some tea and sweets for you too. Great. What? What? I'm happy to see that even Fee joined a club. It's always good to have something that you can devote yourself to. You are students after all. Might as well make the most of your time here by trying all sorts of different things. What, the napping club? It always smells nice in here. Kind of relaxes me. That's what she's part of. The napping club. I can't just ignore Machias forever, but all the same, I do have to let him talk when he wants to. So you want some pompous book. That's Rean Schwarzer from Instructor Velstein's class. What brings you to me? I have a minute of his time. I'm pretty sure he teaches the political and economics class. That should mean... Do you know this book by any chance? Rean showed Vice Principal Heinrich the copy of Analyzing Macroeconomics. As just so happens, the very book I ordered from the bookstore. But why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Valentine's corrupted you into a petty thief. You're both stealing Academy deliveries, aren't you? Hold on, let me explain. Rean carefully calmed Vice Principal Heinrich down, explained the situation, and handed over Analyzing Macroeconomics. I see. Allow me to apologise for damning you so readily, and so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? Then why, pray tell, was someone of such a worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I don't mean to deny the work ethic or the importance of the student council, but nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. I see. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Valentine's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take your leave. Thank you for your time. You must be gunning for the title of Thors' most punchable faculty member. Ah, the punch indeed. You don't want to book them. You wouldn't be privy to Instructor Valentine's whereabouts, would you? The combat studies are scheduled for the same time as my military science lessons, and I've been trying to resolve that. Unfortunately, none of my attempts to contact her have received any reply. What on earth could she be doing? Given that she's getting hammered in the dorm, perhaps honesty isn't the best policy right now. It must be rough for someone so straight-laced to work with someone like Instructor Sarah. Or maybe that's why they'd get on the best. Right, well, you don't want anything principal. You just want me to examine the stuff. I was wondering if one of the other professors would be in there, but obviously not. But by the looks of it then, they'll be with their respective classes. P room is non-openable because it's lost its key. I may as well didn't get a quest to find the key, to be honest. Or maybe I will. Maybe I've just got to search for it. Good old Gaius. Oh, hello, Rean. Sorry, did I interrupt you? No, that's alright. Clara instructed me to do some lessons, so I've been spending the day working on those. I'm a bit tired after finishing a couple of them, though, so I'm just taking a break for now. Sounds like you've been working hard, at least. Yes. Much hard. Many hard. Be careful. Approaching Clara when she's like that is asking for trouble. Annoying enough, and she'll start chasing you with her chisel. Don't ask me how I know. I'm going. Now is not the time. I'm trying to hear the statue's voice. Sorry. God. Right, even you're here again? Last time I baked cookies, nobody even tried them. Perhaps it's because I let them get cold and men couldn't be drawn in by their exquisite smell. Time to make a new batch, this time with extra rose extract. It brings out the pheromones, you know. Pheromones in cookies? Margarita brings an inimitable sense of creativity to her cooking. It's really interesting. If anyone ends up creating an entire new dish in this club, it's going to be her. Good luck on that. Right, hello. You were one of the ones I was looking for. Well, hello. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ecs. This should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Rean showed Instructor Mary the copy of Modern Art: The Complete Works. Oh, yes I did. But is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask. It's quite the story. Rean explained the situation to Instructor Mary and handed it over. I'm not going to read it all out. I see. That's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just doing what was asked of me. Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You made my students very happy. That's very flattering. Right, so that's done. What are you guys doing this time, eh? It turns out the Wind Orchestra puts on a yearly performance. Just thinking about it's making me excited. Got our practical exams and midterms to deal with before that, though. With so much lined up, I feel like our time here will be over before we know it. But we can make the most of it. What's up with you? I was practicing my flute and it kind of broke. It's just a part of it. I stuck it right back on, so it should be a-okay, right? Right? Well, if it's the slidey bits, because you've got to clean them out every so often, haven't you? Should be okay. Why are you so panicky, lady? Right, so Eustace is sitting here. You plan on spending today running around the campus on more of the student council's errands? You're a strange one to say the least. You say that, but maybe you'd like to join me. I'm afraid I'll have to decline. At any rate, if being an errand boy is your thing, at least do it with the competence befitting a noble. Will do? Will do. Why did you care, Eustace? Why did you care so much about that? Right, the remaining books that I've got to hand over are behind the wall of the lines. I can't find the instructor at the moment. I know which two I'm looking for. It's just where the hell the blooming hell are. One of them's on the roof. You're the science one. Alright, right. What do you need? Just a moment of time if you can spare it. Instructor Makarov teaches natural sciences and normal engineering, so this one might just be his. Did you order this in the bookhouse recently? Or bookstore even? Rean showed Instructor Makarov the issue of Topical Science. Yeah, I've got a subscription to that magazine for the bookstore. What are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. We hand it over. Well, that'll do it. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favours to the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, mind if I ask what you're doing up here? Evading all my teacherly responsibilities, can you tell? Right, how silly of me. There are some things you just shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool though, I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. Well, that's a good point. Whoa, I wouldn't have expected that of him, because he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. So we're missing one guy. He wasn't on the lower floor of the main building. Let's go to the front gate, check this area and see if he's just hanging out somewhere. Maybe he's in the engineering building. Oh, he's in the library. Why did I miss him there? How did I miss him there? No. Oh, we were in the corner. If it isn't Rean, how may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day for an engaging little chat. No, not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently. So Rean showed Instructor Thomas Behind the Wall of Lions. Oh, you have my Behind the Wall of Lions? Wait, why do you have my Behind the Wall of Lions? Well, it's a long story. Explanation and handing over. I see. It all makes sense now. Have you gone out your way to hand deliver this to me? There was no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the Wall of Lions. Well, I suppose you probably figured that much out from the title. I'd intended on covering these mysteries in class too, but I'd be more than happy to lend it to you if you feel the premise catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. That's the fifth and final book delivered. I should go report back to Keen's. Job done. To Keen's. That section. Bookstore. Finally. It looks like you made up all your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Yeah, I wanted to give you something as a token of my gratitude. This may come in handy at one point. Oh, groundmate turns free. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Book delivery. Quest complete. So that's 2 of the quests that we have for us. Now it's just for the main quest, and we've talked to everyone as well-ish. Time to go for the Old Schoolhouse mystery then, isn't it? Off we go then. Alright, we are geared up-ish. We are more powerful than ever before. It's just, what interests me is who's going to go with me here. That really is the interesting factor. Who is actually going inside? Oh, one thing before we go in though. Before I keep repeatedly blooming forgetting. What fish can I catch here? Because I'm going to catch 5 times, so why not get my points, you know? Hi, Lake Lord. Now we can find out what he's giving me. Maybe I could buy a fishing rod from him. I have to keep an eye on that fishing rod, right? That's a craw? Okay. Lobster? Crayfish.
What even is this?
It's crayfish. I got it wrong too. Don't mind me. Fire Sepith CP recovered by 15. That was pretty good in terms of like rewards. Come on. I need the good rod. I need to stop getting magic ups.
What even is this?
He complains a lot. And they give a lot of Sepith. They give a lot of Sepith. They give a lot of other stuff. Stop complaining. This is one of the best ways to get Sepith. For like a mile? I'm actually surprised by how good it is. Another sword tail.
Caught one.
We don't really get much water Sepith from them though. Alright, 2 more tries. Let's see what we can trade for after this as well. We'll have over 100 fishing points. And he's standing right there, so it's not all bad. We're 104 points at the moment. So have to get one more crayfish. They give the best rewards, don't they? There's a swordtail. Boo! Yes.
Caught one.
Well, we can always use ground bait to get even more stuff. Oh, at least that one gave me 20 separate. Right, Lord. I'm starting to get why my brother had decided to enroll here. There are tons of great places to fish in and around the academy. Let's Pond, for instance. That we have. Right, so 100 points won't get me anything. We've already got a mute, right? I think we did. No, we got the swordtail badge, didn't we? Don't really do anything else at the moment, so I'll just take a mute. Just to have it. I guess I can upgrade it, couldn't I? A girl named Fee joined our club recently. Oh, you joined the flowers. What a charming young lady. I hope I'll be able to show her the joy of gardening. Oh, we figured out what Fee's club is now. You look so... Thank you for the cheer. Right, time to the clubhouse then. Sub-quest done. Talking to tons of people done. Let's see who's going to join us. Laura is... Laura Gaius Elliott? Do you think that would be it? Clubhouse, schoolhouse, old schoolhouse. Whoops, wrong one. This is our clubhouse. This is my club. Let's think of it that way. This is my club here. The front doors are locked. I've got the key so I can start exploring the underground rooms whenever I'm ready. There's no telling what I'll find here, so I better finish all my other tasks first. Was there anything else I still need to do? I don't think there was. Entering this place doesn't get any less scary no matter how many times I do it. Thought I'd try calling anyone I can count on to back me up. Your investigation of the old schoolhouse will require you to choose a 4-member active party in addition to support members. So we could choose guys if we wanted, who was level 13, or we could continue with the party that we had that was doing so well, you know? And a support member. That's interesting. 5 members going in? Interesting. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow. I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. I wish to do everything I can to assist in the name of Class 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. Amazed Fee didn't come in with me. Party order. When you have 5 more party members, you can organize the party in the cat menu or by selecting tactics. So support members, reserve combatant, can be switched in with one of the active members during battle. During a character's turn in battle, you can swap them with a reserve combatant using R1 on the D-pad. Cool. The character switching can act immediately, but will have a slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. So you can't keep doing it. But you can change the party on the fly. Can't attack anything in here. Well, let's see how much the layouts change, shall we? What the... What's going on? Wait, even this room's changed? This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down into the ruins has completely gone too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this. No, it's too large a scale of change to have been done in such a short time. The most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own. Again. You can't be serious. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at that pedestal. Interesting music too. Alright, before we move on, we do have courts that we'd like to place, but of course we need a second one of those. So what courts do you currently have on? Just the evade? Ah, that's a shame. If we find a thing, we could upgrade that for you, but we'll get breath in there as well, maybe even one move breath to the unopened one in time. I would like to open some more people's stuff. That's for sure. Well, let's see. 1, 2. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I would have guessed, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We can use this to send one floor down. There appears to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. I didn't realise these rooms went farther than that. My head is starting to hurt. If the rest of the floors are locked, that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us, or anyone, from getting to them. But who would do that, and why? I have no idea, but the proof is right there. All of the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either. Which suggests this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed on technology, Elisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are we going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor? Yeah, I think we should. Though we have no idea what we're going to find down there, so we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. I should be. So floor 1 is where we've been before. I can check that fact by just stepping down to it. I imagine that floor has stayed the exact same then. Or has it? I guess we'll just check out and make sure that no chests have changed. I don't want to miss anything after all. Nope, slashy. This is the first floor, which was last month. The only change seems to be the addition of that elevator. Yes, the layout itself looks to be the same as it was before. Really? If that's the case, there's little need for us to investigate it again. Yeah, let's just use the elevator and go down to the second floor. Interesting they had a scene there for those wishing to check it out to make sure they knew. So those who were curious, there's even a scene for that. Well, down to the second floor then. I'm a bit worried about that lift just breaking and going down even further. Second floor. Everybody off, I guess. Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. And that means we could probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them. We should be careful in here. Monsters may end up being the least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links, at least. You ready to get started? Of course, let's head in. I said, are my links set? Obviously not. Interesting to have him there on the thing as well. So let's set our links the way we know they are working quite well, even though everyone's got a level 2 link. These two work together quite well as far as I'm concerned. And I like these two working together, it just works really well. So we'll set up those links there. So you can take at least 2 members of supporting with you by the look of it as well. I'd love one of them to be an orbment thing.
Let's be careful, everyone.
Yeah, there seems to be some kind of weird big thing over there. The hell is that? Oh, brilliant. Spider things. I do not need that. Big spider pod spider things.
Go!
Right, we don't know what it does, but I'm so worried that this thing is going to randomly explode just because of how big it is.
It's my turn.
I really want to get a scan on it.
Right. Huh?
Well, we're about to find out. It didn't blow up. Good. Should we detect them? Yeah.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Right. An alphabet monster with an air sac that gives off a pale light on its back. This sac contains a poisonous liquid. Of course it's poisonous.
Here we go.
Right. Shall I go for this one then? There's a good reason for that.
It's my turn. Fire!
This is the reason.
An opening. Of course. Ha!
Laura. With a big ass
You
sword.
still have a lot of training to do.
Well, that's a good experience here by the look of it. Does everyone get experience, including the sport members too? At a full rate? That's a thing to consider on top of that. Oh. Wow, thought you could get back out again now, you know? Okay, there's that up there. What's that for? 150 sepith of all those different kinds. Me like him very much. A relaxant. Time sepith. Hello, you weird big guardian thing. I guess we'll fight one of you shortly. Can you look the other way, please? Like sometime in the near future, maybe?
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
They're
My
pretty
turn.
big. Clado.
Right.
We don't know what would be necessarily strong against them, so we just use our base abilities to start off with. Good hit. You've managed to counter.
My turn.
Beautiful.
Analyzing
that.
enemy attack patterns.
Let's find out what it is.
Analysis complete.
Okay, not weak so much. In fact, not really getting elite strikes on them very well either. A fair bit of HP to them.
Here we go.
Loads of experience coming from them though, so that's a nice thing to look at. If this is how things are, let's see if I can get an orb leaf cutter on free.
There. Go. I'll pick you up.
I'm worried.
I can do this.
Wait, I didn't even see there's more monsters behind them because they're so small. Stone Stalkers, a four-legged stone creature. When it sees an enemy, it approaches them and attacks with its weight from above. I did not see you sneaking behind there. Hello? Since when were you there? Uh-oh. Bit worried about this scenario now.
Fire! Now!
I was hoping that
An
would work.
opening. My turn.
Well, it might be your turn. I'm just a bit worried that I missed everything else that was going on here quite severely.
Now.
I've got you!
We have moved Rean
My
into a
turn.
terrible location. Let's hope we can get some monsters to sleep.
Good night.
Good miss. Counter. That's one down.
It's my turn.
Alright, you're on a 0 arts. So with that said, we've got at least golden sphere or something that maybe we can get our multiples. Probably not. One's asleep over there. Ah, one's asleep then. And it is the next target. What are you guys weak to again? Water and thingy? Shoot that guy in the face. Finish off this Clado. Good miss.
My turn.
Strong miss.
Huh? Off guard.
I've got you!
Go.
Should be able to get this one, of course, with an assist strike. Thanks for critical. Unbalancing.
Okay, that was tough.
That was a lot of enemies.
Nice work, though.
Small enemies hiding behind the massive bloody enemies. That's levels. That's levels.
Great. All right.
I've only just.
Get that HP. I imagine the sport characters either take a link from the other guys, or they have to...
Now's our chance!
I guess PSP on
My
them.
turn.
Hello. There's a blooming Pommier again. Well, you're going to shatter one of them, so I'm going to go for the pom.
I can do
Pom's
this.
been sealed.
Fire! Go!
Go on, Laura.
An opening.
Finish it. How do I trigger this death blow then, I wonder? Or you can wait on that guy a little bit. Or I could use a blue lullaby to hit everyone. Probably finish off the pom that way.
My turn.
Oh, that guy's out for the count when you think about it.
Ha!
Here we go.
Didn't stand a chance.
Right! Fire!
Right. Hey!
We had the death blow trigger once.
You still
but I
have a
haven't had
lot
it
of
since.
training to do.
So Gaius is getting levels in the bat. That's cool.
I did it!
He is gaining his experience. Which way do I want to go here? So this way is going to loop me around to a treasure chest, right? We can go up that way. I missed a section here. And the more I continue onwards, the more enemies can spawn behind me too. Multi-tiered dungeon that is. You guys have eyes in the side of your blooming head, don't you? I do not appreciate that.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go.
Any small guys behind the guys this time?
Right! Go!
An opening.
Go on, death blow.
Right.
Just do it. Because I said so.
Ah!
Powerful Laura moves are always good. That'll be one.
Here we go.
Or not.
It's my turn.
Right.
Eh. That's not worked out so well for me as I'd like, has it?
Good night.
Have
My
plenty of
turn.
these robos to sleep. Alright, so that one's going to heal anyway, so I may as well target this one and try to take this one down. Oh, that one was the one.
My
Brain.
turn.
Brain.
Right!
It'll take a little bit more to take down than you'd expect. Obviously, arts are going to be the way to go. Oh, Rean's getting beaten the crap out of over there.
Hey!
Completely destroyed his poor little Rean.
It's my turn. Go!
An opening.
Glad that was enough to finish it off.
Ha!
Thanks. My turn.
You guys attack for so much, it's unreal. What again?
My turn. Hey!
Oh, we got faint, I guess. The 5% on that attack.
Hang in there!
You have my
Considering he's
thanks.
not going to be attacking for a while, I'll just buff everyone's CP up and finish it off.
Oh, we did it.
Faint's a very powerful one if it always gets criticals then. It's going to be very powerful. New material we get though. Alright, not a monster chest. Get some sedative.
Treasure chest.
Yes, yes, Elliot. Yes. A flora bottle in a chest. That's worrying. Right. Flora bottle prevents confuse. That is a good thing. So I'll get that on the healer. Well, I actually kind of want that on you, to be honest. Yeah, let's prevent mute. Oh, what were we at before? We had prevent faint. And then we'll have you with prevention of confuse, so you don't just go round and bash everyone in the blooming brain. In the meantime, we actually haven't equipped you with anything. You got cross spear +2 now, have you? Upgraded even further. Right, so let's give you... Oh, I got that too. Probably put that on then. Let's give you seal because then you can move around. Blind. We'll switch out the prevent fate with the Medal of Fortitude. It's way better. Right, so I can go up there. But I still haven't gone that way, wherever that is. Though I'm guessing that is... I don't even know. Sucks to backtrack when monsters are respawning behind you. More steppers, please.
I can do this.
Can you?
It's a treasure chest. Now
Well, I'll give me the
chance.
triple advantage at the very least, because Pierce is definitely the best
Here we
element
go.
against them. I should have been using that a lot earlier. You know what?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Understood.
okay.
I imagine that will give me more attack damage.
Go.
An opening.
Well, it's not like
My
Laura
turn.
doesn't already have that kind of skill on, yeah?
Right.
That's one down.
Hey.
Right.
Which one do I follow up on here?
Right. Right.
Okay, it looks like we have enough turns to be able to break these guys down.
My turn.
Now, depending on how much damage Rean does. Which one was next one in turn order? I should have checked that first.
My
Got
turn.
the wrong one, but he's sealed. Can't move, can't attack.
That's that. Let's
Lucky,
keep
lucky.
moving.
Oh. It might be a treasure chest. It is my worst form of treasure chest. Now that I know they exist, the terror awaits us. Time to buff up massively as we go into this fight. It's not just a treasure chest. It's a monster-filled treasure chest. Hello, you.
I welcome all challengers.
My turn.
That's a lot of bad men's. In fact, considering spacing of enemies here. Yeah.
Keep it up, everyone.
How many can I get in one go here? I think I can get, only 3 of a pack. Wait, can I get 4 there? Was there one even further in the back?
Radiant blade dance.
Yeah, there was another one further back. Could maybe got him as well.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Knew I messed that one up.
Strike.
That's 3 down. Well, 6 down. We got this guy who can't
my
even
turn.
reach us, so that's not horrific.
Fire. Go.
But now we're looking ready to keep fighting. And the fight just got considerably easier. I know I had a group of 4. I know I messed up.
My
Oh,
turn.
I hate you. Let's target the
I
one
can
we're
do
meant
this.
to.
Hang in there.
There's a good reason for this. I just want to regen some CP across the party.
Thanks.
Considering I could just give it over so
Here we go.
easily. Seems like a good idea. Don't you dare feint me again. Wow, you really have something against her. She stood up though.
My turn.
Good timing for it. Wrong guy.
My turn.
That's the one I wanted to take out. Stop setting on me.
It's my turn.
Well, that missed by a mile.
Go.
Right.
That is one annoying enemy, isn't it? Mr. Cube of bouncing. Hey, counter. Got him.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
I had a group of 4, and I kind of missed it a little bit. Well, that's a lot of experience. Now, what's my final reward? 3 more stepping bats, come on. A Reaper. Okay. Is that instant death? Especially considering that fits in this ordnance slot, wasn't it? Demonic Scythe, Frost Edge, Spark Arrow. Wait, multiple spells? ATS plus 5, speed plus 2. That's multiple spells, isn't it? Frost Edge, attacks enemies with blaze of crystallized ice. Freeze 20%. Spark Arrow, seal 20%. Demonic Scythe, EP 100. Steals foe souls with the Grim Reaper's Scythe. KO 30% chance, area M. Pretty good. That's a pretty good game we just got. Farewell, you. Now we need to regenerate our CP again. Gonna take us a bit. Nope, wrong one. Oh, okay. Spider, which way are you facing? I think it's facing away from me, actually.
Now's our chance.
Go!
Spiders are significantly easier
It's
to
my
fight.
turn.
So we'll abuse that.
Fire!
Oh, come on. You should have been able to get that.
Of course.
Go!
We're already at 164 CP for Rean because, of course, he gained so much back from doing the previous round of attacks anyway.
Right.
Go on, get the Pierce. No unbalance.
My turn.
That one's going first, so we need to kill him off.
Right.
Final. I think you should do it.
We should keep going.
Hey, guys, you level up too.
I'm just getting started.
You learn any stuff in the meantime? Turbulence can now be used. Attack, area M, blind 50%, envelops foes in turbulent winds, and balance plus 10%. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Right, EP charge 2. Which way's the actual way out at this point? Because when I think about it, I haven't actually looked for the door yet. Aha. So this over here is an alternate way up, I think?
Now's our chance.
Go!
Maybe I should have been going this
It's my
way, I don't
turn.
know. Sometimes you look around, there's like...
Fire!
Hey!
An opening.
Nice.
My turn. Huh?
You just wonder which route was supposed to ease you into the enemies or not?
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Is that 200 CP for Rean now? We fight ourselves another demon chest. So that's the quick way up and down, which will be taken down once we hit that thing.
Fire!
So I was going the right way all along. The good right way. With all the optionals. Or was I? We just opened up a pool down there. So how can I make that shortcut back down? That place. Yee! You chased for ages, don't you? Huh?
Come on then.
My turn.
Not pleased about that at all.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
How long did I spend attacking that? And nothing happened.
Of course.
Probably a bit of a waste of use there, but we'll take the extra in power though. The move down stopped one of them getting near me, which wasn't too bad. I can actually hit 2 from here. Or
I can do this.
not, as the case actually ends up being. I guess you should take out the 1 then. Alright, we're taking a few
My
hits.
turn.
That guy should be our target. Alright, I'm gonna use
My
raining
turn.
arrows so it will spread some more CP again. That'll be the best idea.
My turn.
That one's gonna move first. Really don't want to use 0 on that.
I can do this.
But we'll take the overkill. Right, blessed arrow just to hit everyone there. It's a shame it doesn't give you 40 CP back, like refunds you everything.
You have my thing.
Thanks.
Go!
You'd be overpowered if we did though. And
My
for the
turn.
finisher,
Ha! You still have a lot of training to do.
strength buff does help. Man, so much Sepith have I got. Make some proper chords. Right, now we've opened up the next section of this place. Considering this is called 42 main area, we can wonder exactly how much longer this dungeon's got in it. Fought a fair few enemies, got myself a nice new quartz. Can't complain. Our goal area is this way, isn't it? But now I'm just confused about where I've been before. I've been in there, got that chest, good. Everywhere on this floor. Let's go through the mysterious wall. So if we find an augment charging station, we know we're there, yeah?
Yay, we're at the end.
We are! Bosses already, eh? Right, here is a place where we can modify and get some more slot upgrades. So there's one I can do. That's already open, so that's good. Alright, we need to do this one first. Yes. 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 Anyone else's I can do? I can do yours here. No, I've got to open that first, though. So can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Hey, hey, hey! Some more ornaments to put in. We've got so many after all. So that can only have a Mirage one in it? Not like I can make myself one at this point. Golden Sphere wouldn't help her. Detection. That's the best one for the slot, I think. For the time being. That frees you up for some more stuff as well, doesn't it? So you can only have one of these in. So we could have ADF. We could have HP up. We could have mutes on attack. Let's put mute on attack and Heatwave gives some strength too. And we've got this slot too. So why not HP up, I guess? Alright, that's unopened. I need to open that in the future. Life looks good. Move that. Put breathe there. Put tap one in there. Shield 2 in there. Hey, hey. Augments for all. Don't know if there's any necessarily good ones I can make at this point to kind of add on a little bit. EP cut, I've kind of wrecked the chance of that. Ah, impede, that's what we wanted. Oh, we needed one more of that. Impede would be really good. We need to make that. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Good, good, good. That's all set up. Well, before we walk into whatever danger might be before us, random save again. I've got way too many saves. It's just easier to press new save than it is to choose a save to overwrite, isn't it? Now, what boss lies behind this door? It's a robotic heart breast floaty moth.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
It's more than one robotic heart
My
slash
turn.
floaty moth. Cherubic gates. I want you to attack one more than the others, that's for sure. They've got a lot of HP to them. And I've just realised how badly I've messed that up by moving the guys away like that.
Give it up, everyone!
I should have motivated first. Fail on my part. Is that an area attack?
Of course.
You can't just have confusion. It's one turn of confusion as well. Well, that's a dick move.
Shatter!
Did that guy just get 50% of his HP back?
Here we go.
That doesn't seem to hurt for too much. But all our damage has been undone.
I can do this.
You think you can? Right, burns unlikely to happen.
Turn to flames. Burn!
Give it a shot, he says. How should we go with this then? And I can still get a resounding beat on the party now. Well, let's keep that on. Yeah, let's get that on Rean. This is going to be a problematic fight.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Attack up, defense up. I need to move those two further apart. Use Awesome Leaf Cutter to jump over the other side of that one guy. But yeah, I need to move these two. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're confused. Good for you. Thank you for regaining your HP, though, as we nearly die from that. This is terrible.
There.
Very much need to target one
Of course.
down ASAP,
Shatter!
but also need to be spread out enough.
My turn.
I don't know like you can get a Tira on before that happens, so I guess I'd be best off using an item for now. Right, he has some food, right? You're gonna heal up more anyway, when I think about it. If I use a Tear Balm on you, you'll regain from Resounding Beat anyway at the end of the turn. It's a nasty, nasty group of guys. I need to separate you. You stop shooting people in the face would be good. I haven't even managed to do like a scan yet. Really?
My turn.
You have speed down too? I think they're weak to earth, aren't they? I just realised I had 0 arts and I have that new medium spell with a KO chance of 30% and I didn't use it. This makes me so sad. Finally, detector.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Okay, a floor guardian that has merged with a door fires light rays from the jewel that's set it to confuse foes. That we know. And it seems that we can't really stagger it, so our link strikes aren't very good.
It's my turn.
Brilliant. Speed down is nasty. Keep armor breaking this guy, maybe. Finally.
I've got you.
A little bit of extra damage.
Go.
Is that enough to kill one Cherubic gate? Not really. I had the perfect chance to use my stupid crazy ability. Oh, okay, Rean's confused.
It's my turn.
That sucks. Anyone that's really good to heal up at this point? In terms of my arts to use at this point,
Let's go.
that might take it down at the very least. God damn. These guys and their speed down. I Let's use Golden Spear to at least take this one out. So glad that didn't do damage. So Rena's now going to attack me. Great. Which actually did move people closer for a resounding beat. Which actually was really good. Damn, I didn't take the attack. Damn it. Can I cancel that now?
Flames, gather on my blade.
I failed to take the critical. That's what I wanted. Missed. At least that does definitely burn him, or not. But it did do most of his HP and damage.
Shatter!
I just realised if you attack a certain someone, he could have died, but
It's my turn.
he didn't. Yeah, Fellas, I guess, but can I chuck down someone from range? No. That's just putting us into terrible territory again, isn't it? That's a terrible idea. Why'd I heal?
My turn.
Oh, apart from the fact that because he's sealed, he couldn't get to an attack off, so that's not too bad. Alright, what kind of stuff are you on at the moment? I mean, we don't need to detect or any of these anymore. We're unlikely to call to stagger. Spread them out again. Our HP is looking a lot better. It's the speed down that sucks. Alright, grants Light's Clarity to raise ATS DF as well.
Let's go.
Let's just buff you. Why not, for the hell of it? Buffs us both.
Right. Shatter!
Here we go.
Doesn't look like it can jump in nicely here. This again puts me in range for 2 people to attack me, which kind of sucks.
Arcus activate.
Reserve for the strongest, right? That's impede as well. Nope. But the delay's nasty enough. He's so near dead.
Right.
We only got 2.
My turn.
Okay, this time round. To kill him or not? Damn it. It's just going to be better for me to finish this guy off. I want to use it.
My turn.
How much turns do we have on that? Probably
Everyone.
still a few, but I'll make sure I've got my defense and health regen. That'd be great.
My turn. Shatter!
One guy left. Stop attacking me, you meanie.
There.
Okay, a bit of delay there. You can revive after all. You're okay. Even if you go down, you revive, but you'll regen some more HP here, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't worry so much. In fact, you know what? You can't actually use that on yourself, can you?
Hang in there.
Let's give some more
You have my
CP over to you.
thanks.
Here we go.
It's all okay. We're doing well-ish.
There.
I can do
Keep
this.
trying to delay this guy repeatedly now. Great, we're fine. Life is okay. Except we don't have any cool spells to use to really help us anymore. Now we do have the buff, so why don't we just give it a go? Keep going with it. Maybe hope to blind.
Right. Arcus activate.
Can you stop doing that? Especially on her. She's She doesn't want to die, okay?
Right. Shatter!
I think we're finally time to finish this up a little bit. This armor down will last a few turns.
My turn.
Especially if we keep delaying the guy a little bit.
There.
Except he always resists the armor breaker. It's just a really strong
It's my
hit.
turn.
I can go with that. I can get behind that.
Arcus activate.
Go.
Keep just autumn leaf cutters. Can't keep using it forever though.
Huh?
I think we've managed it. Don't forget you can switch out. Ah, we don't need to. We're okay.
Too slow.
Even got close enough to counter. He's blinded this time, by the way. Alright, 877 HP left. Let's finish this up finally.
My turn.
Second strike. Get some extra. Needle shoot. A war of attrition, some might say. Resounding beat really helps us out. A constant regen. They're confused too. Nasty stats effects.
Alright, let's keep going.
Just about. 11 minutes to battle that one as loads of people level up yet again. And free U material too.
I did it.
Arc Slash can now be used. Unleashes an arc-shaped shock wave. Cannon balance. Delay plus 30.
Nicely done.
I did it!
Not bad.
So good. That one should put up a fight. Indeed, I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. So there was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything, even though we couldn't really use it against them. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to dead end with this room. There don't even seem to be any valuables in here for that thing to be been guarding. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. It's exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it, that is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. So come on, let's head back outside. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened even more. I'll head back out, you say?
Fire!
We'll shoot a door to get our way out. Seems everyone leveling up means, of course, they've got their EP and spell power all that ready. I do wonder, can we make a... Yes, we can. So we can make EP cut, but we can also make an impede finally as well, which is a nice little thing to make. I'm going to make one. An impede one. And then put that instead of Soul Blur, maybe. Is it that one? Yeah. I think that works a little bit better, along with Reaper as well. And then we can give Soul Blur to someone else, so they can have another neutral spell. Like you, for example, when we open up a little bit more of your slots. But we'll do that next time on Trails of Cold Steel, as with another weekly session completed. We end our free day, or at least transverse over to the evening time, as we look for more books and wonder on our next practical exam, and dare I say it, the midterms coming up. We wonder what they're about, as we've got at least another field trip before then to take care of. Maybe I won't even have to study this week. I don't know. Anissa's not sure. I'll see you next time for more Cold Steel. Bye-bye.